Yes, alkene. Uh, Welcome to my class. This today chapter is 25 alkene. Chapter 25 alkene. Topics is alkene. Look, this is sunflower oil. This sunflower oil contains carbon-carbon double bond containing oil. This is called alkene. Carbon-carbon double bond containing hydrocarbon is called alkene. This is the are you watching this? This is flower, sunflower oil. Okay, this is contain carbon-carbon double bond containing alkene. Alkene is also hydrocarbon. The alkene are a homologous series of hydrocarbons which contain carbon-carbon. 3 students participants Meherin join after a huge day. Meherin join. Okay, the alkene are homologous series of hydrocarbons which contain carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, homologous series of hydrocarbons. It is a hydrocarbon homologous series of hydrocarbon which contain carbon-carbon double bond. The carbon-carbon double bond is the functional group of the alkene. More than 2 students are going to join. Who are they? Maliha. Okay, Maliha is not good. Okay, carbon-carbon double bond is the waiting room. Okay, there. Fabiha. Fabiha. Carbon-carbon double bond is the functional group of the alkene. Okay, we know the functional group of এখন জয়েন করতেছে এগুলা. We know the functional group of alcohol is OH and functional group of alkene is carbon-carbon double bond. This is the homologous series of hydrocarbon which contain carbon-carbon double bond. Homologous series means which contain homologous series is a hydrocarbon. It has general formula. It has general formula, and each homologous series from immediate compound is different. Is CH2 methylene group difference. Okay, I will explain this thing. This look. Okay, homologous series. Homologous series. It is a family of compounds with the same functional group with similar physical and chemical properties. Okay, it is a family of compounds with the same functional group. If alkene, it contains same functional group. If the alkene, it contains carbon-carbon double bond. If alcohol, it contains functional group OH. Each alkane, carbon-carbon single bond functional group. Okay, this same functional group. So it is a family of compounds with same functional group and similar physical and chemical properties. Similar physical and chemical properties. We know the physical properties. Do you know physical properties means the properties which without bond breaking and formation. This the physical properties, like physical property boiling point, melting point, where water don't see water formula is H2O, but it don't break. New substance is not formed in a physical change, but in a chemical properties new substance is formed. This is the reaction. When the reaction occur, the properties, this is the chemical properties, or without reaction the properties, this is the physical properties. Okay, homologous series is the family of compounds with same functional group with similar physical and chemical properties. Look, this is a homologous series of alkene. Homologous series have same general formula. All homologous series have same general formula. So alkene homologous series general formula is CnH2n. We know alkane homologous series general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Alkene homologous series general formula is CnH2n. Like ethene C2H4, propene C3H6, butene C4H8, pentene C5H10, hexene C6H12, heptene. Hept means 7 carbon in a chain. Heptene C7H. These are all are homologous series. They are same family. They are same families compounds. They are which family? It is a family of compound with same functional group. Okay, similar physical and chemical properties. Same functional group. Okay, same functional group. Ethene, propene, butene. In means alkene. They are alkene family. Okay, name of. Okay, they have general formula CnH2n. Okay, they contain carbon double. They contain carbon double bond functional group. All contain carbon functional group. Okay, what is the general formula? CnH2n. Look, what is the difference between two compound? Immediately two compound. What is the difference here? Okay, this is ethene. Because this is carbon, two carbon in the chain in it, and this is alkene. So in suffix and it prefix. So ethene. Propene, 3 carbon in a chain, and it is alkene. So in suffix propene, butene. Okay, I am showing this ethene. Now I am writing ethene. Ethene is C2H4. Okay, ethene we can write this way. CH2. Okay, then propene C3H6, CH3 CH CH2. Have you seen what is the difference between two homologous series? They contain at least one double bond. Alkene contain at least one carbon double bond. Can you see what is the difference between two compound? This is the C2H6. This is the C2H4. How many carbon and how many hydrogen? 2 carbon, 6 hydrogen. Here 2 carbon, 4 hydrogen. Here 3 carbon, 6 hydrogen. Here 4 carbon, 8 hydrogen. What is the difference between how many carbon and how many hydrogen difference between two compound? Can you say? Every compound is different by how many carbon and how many hydrogen? 2 ki. What 2? Carbon, how many carbon, how many hydrogen?
1 carbon and 2.
Yes, 1 carbon and 1 carbon 2 hydrogen. Look, there is a carbon is here is a carbon is 3, now carbon 4. So different is 1. Carbon is 1, hydrogen is 2. Here hydrogen is 6, now hydrogen is 8. So difference is 2. Here is hydrogen 10, carbon 5. So difference between two compound is immediately to nearest to compound is CH2. This is the methylene group different. Okay, they all have general formula CnH2n, alkene. So we have understood homologous series have same molecular general formula. They have similar physical properties and chemical properties. Also, like this, the characteristics of homologous series: they have general formula, they differ in molecular formula. I am showing this that differ in molecular formula. This is the molecular formula: C2H4, C3H6, C4H8. So molecular formula is different. Okay, so they have a general formula. They have a general formula CnH2n. They differ in molecular formula. Look, they differ in molecular formula. C2H4, C3H6, or differ in molecular formula. A homologous series have similar chemical properties. Their physical properties are in a same trend as a. Each homologous series have a functional group. Okay, each homologous series have a functional group. I am talking today. A homologous series is alkene. So each homologous series have a functional group. Today's homologous series, Aryan, don't. Otherwise, I remove you. Cut this one. Cut. What are you doing? Yes. Otherwise, I removed you. Each homologous series have a functional group. Today's I am discussing about homologous series alkene. So alkene have a functional group carbon-carbon double bond. Each member homologous series differ in a molecular formula from the next by CH2. CH2 means 1 hydrogen, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens. Okay, now this ethene, propene, butene. Ethene C2H4, empirical formula CH2. Propene, empirical formula CH2. Butene, empirical formula CH2. Structural formula, displayed formula. Okay, so butene, we know this. Look at empirical formula. All alkene are same. Empirical formula of all alkene are same. That is CH2, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens. Look, if I cut by 3 and this one 3, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen. If I cut by 4, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen. So CH2, each empirical formula of all alkenes are same. That is CH2. First 3 members of alkene. Okay, isomers. There are 2 state change isomer with the formula of C4H8. Isomer is C2 okay, this is the 2 compound. Okay, look, this is 2 compound. What is the molecular formula of this compound? Molecular formula. Do you know the name this compound? Do you know name this compound? What is the name this compound? Can anyone say what is the name this compound? Alcohol. What is the name this one? Okay, ethanol. Ethanol এটা ডাইমিথাইল ইথার, এটার নাম কি? ইথার, ডাইমিথাইল ইথার। আচ্ছা, এটা পারছো না তোমরা? ডাইমিথাইল it is not your topics, don't need to understand, no problem if you don't. Okay, this is the two compound, organic compound, ethanol and dimethyl ether. Ether nahi, it be ether. Okay, dimethyl ether. Okay, look, this is how many carbon here? This 1 2 carbon. What is the molecular formula? Molecular formula, it is a 2 carbon. How many hydrogen? 3 and 5, and here 1 hydrogen. How many? 6 hydrogen. Or how many oxygen? 1. Okay, this compound, look, this compound, how many carbon in dimethyl ether? How many carbon? Hydrogen, oxygen, 1. Look, these two compounds have same molecular formula, C2H6O, C2H6O, but structural formula is different. The compounds which have same molecular formula but structural formula is different, they are called isomer. This two is isomers. Okay, these two compound is ethanol and dimethyl ether is a isomer each other. Okay, this phenomenon is called isomerism. Okay, compounds which have same molecular formula but different structural formulae are called isomers, and this phenomenon is called isomerism. Okay, look, this is the isomer. Isomer is C4H8. Look, how many carbon? 1 2 3 4, and hydrogen 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 4 hydrogen, 8 hydrogen. Look, carbon 1 2 3 4. How many hydrogen? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 hydrogen. This compound, carbon, how many carbon? 1 2 3 4. Hydrogen 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So they are same molecular formula but different structure formula. They are isomer each other. Okay, there are two straight chain isomer. This is the straight chain isomer, but 1 in, because but, why? This is carbon 1 2 3 4 carbon in a chain, so but. Look, this is all are but. No, this is the main chain. But 1 2 3 4, this is the main chain. But, no, this is prop. This is the chain. This is the branch. This is the prop. This is the methyl. Okay, what is the name this compound? This is the butene. Butene position is 1 position. But position, double bond position is 1. So this is the butene. This is the double bond position is 2. So it is but2ene. This is the double bond position is 1, and this is the ethyl. Methyl CH3. CH3 is methyl. This is 1 2 3 carbon in a chain, prop 1 in, and prop 2 methyl, prop 1 in. These are all are isomers of C4. Molecules with identical molecular formula, same molecular formula but with the different structural formulae are called isomers. Okay, I should give here S. Okay, molecules with identical molecular formulae but with different structural formula are called isomers. Okay, unsaturated hydrocarbon. You know this saturated hydrocarbon contain carbon-carbon single bond. Unsaturated hydrocarbon contain carbon carbon. Which bond? How many bond?
Double bond.
Okay, carbon carbon double bond or triple bond contain. Okay, I am now talking about alkenes. So here, okay, alkene are unsaturated compounds because they contain carbon carbon double bond. A saturated compound, okay, unsaturated compound contain carbon carbon double bond, but a saturated compound contain single bond, carbon carbon single bond. Whereas an unsaturated compound contain one or more double or triple carbon carbon bonds. Okay, general formula of alkene. Okay, what is the general formula of alkene? We know. Say, what is the general formula of alkene? CnH2n. কে রে এইটা आंसर দে, কারেক্ট आंसर দে আর খুব আস্তে বলে। Who are you? Hamid, good. Hamid, okay. Alkene have general formula CnH2n. The number of hydrogen atoms in number of hydrogen atom is twice the number of carbon atoms. Twice, the number of hydrogen atom is twice the number of carbon atom. Look, carbon atom is 11, hydrogen is 22. So number of hydrogen atom is twice the number of carbon atom. This means that all alkene have the same empirical formula, CH2. We know this whole thing. Look, this carbon has number of carbon atoms. Number of hydrogen atom is twice the number of carbon atom. Physical properties of alkene. Okay, alkene. Four first families of alkane. We know gas, alkane. Alkene is same. We know methane, ethane, propane, butane. This is the first four family of alkane. Like first four family of alkene also gas. What is the first four alkene? Can you say this name? What is the first four alkene? Methane আছে না একটা methane ethene, methane, propane, butane. Okay, these are very similar to those of the alkane. Remember that the same alkanes with up to 4 carbon atoms are gaseous at room temperature. The same is true for the alkenes. They are gaseous up to C4H2. The next dozen are liquids. Next things are liquids, and the number of the homologous series show the trend in physical properties. They show the trend. I will discuss this later. Trend. Okay, trend means we see sequence in the physical properties. We see this is the trend. Okay, first four alkene are gaseous. Okay, what is the physical properties of ethene? Ethene is either gas, liquid or solid. Ethene, propane, butane. Is the butane gas or gas? Okay, I said the first four alkene are gaseous, and next dozen are liquids. Okay, chemical property. This is the reaction chemical properties of alkene. Here reaction occur. Reaction, combustion reaction. We know in a combustion reaction means reaction with oxygen. Okay, reaction with oxygen. In the combustion reaction is the complete burn occur. Two product is formed, carbon dioxide and water. Okay, the common all hydrocarbon alkene burn in air or oxygen to give carbon dioxide and water. Okay, this is the alkene are much too useful to waste by burning them. At addition reaction, the carbon double bond is the carbon double bond is the functional group of alkene. The functional group determines the chemical properties of a compound. Okay, functional group. What is functional group? Functional group is the determine the chemical properties of a compound. A compound contains different things, and different compounds, elements, atoms, but functional group, it determines the chemical properties of a compound. The group atom or group of atom which determine the chemical properties of a compound is called functional group. Look, this is the functional group where this compound ethanol, this is the functional group is this one, OH. OH is the functional group, and this group OH determine the chemical properties of this compound. This total compound chemical properties determined by OH. So OH is called functional group. Okay, here this ether total compound, this O is determined the functional group of this compound. This O is the functional group of ether. Here is a carbon alkene. Functional group is carbon-carbon double bond. Carbon-carbon double bond determine the chemical properties of this compound. This is the functional group of this compound. So the functional group of alkene is carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, in a functional group, here addition reaction occur. Addition reaction occur. How reaction occur? Addition reaction. Okay, 10 minutes remaining. If finish, I will arrange meeting again. Addition reaction. Okay, addition reaction. Carbon alkene undergo addition reaction. This is the alkene. Like this is alkene contain carbon-carbon double bond. Like this is ethene. This is ethene. Okay, like if the bromine is added, bromine contain Br2 bromine. Okay, we know carbon contain this bond, carbon-carbon double bond. Here two bond, double bond. One is sigma bond, one is pi bond. It will be discussed in the A level. One pi bond, one sigma bond, and one pi bond. This pi bond is weak bond. One pi bond is here weak. This one pi bond break during the reaction with reagent and break. We know all bond contain a bond contain 2 electrons. Here is this 2 electrons. Like this bond break. This bond break, and this contain 2 electrons. 1 electron come here, 1 electron come here. Okay, we know this is bromine. Bromine contain bromine bond, bromine bond, sigma bond, covalent bond. This means this is one bromine contain 1 electron. This bromine contain 1 electron. This bromine contain 1 electron. Okay, this bromine and this bromine form a bond, sharing a bond, form a bond. This bromine and this bromine form a bond. So here one sigma bond, pi bond break. one pi bond break here form two bromine one pi bond break, two sigma bond form. That is, this is, look, this CH. So here one bond break, and two sigma bond is formed, bromine. So two sigma bond is formed. So this is a addition reaction. In addition reaction, one pi bond break and two sigma bond is formed. This is the addition reaction. Okay, so unsaturated alkene become saturated. Saturated means carbon carbon double bond, saturated carbon carbon single bond, unsaturated carbon carbon double bond. So in a addition reaction, unsaturated alkene become saturated, and one pi bond break form two sigma bond. If halogen added, this is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, these are halogen. If halogen added, is called halogenation. Okay, this reaction is halogenation. If hydrogen added, it is called hydrogenation. In the reaction, okay, I am showing these things. So here alkene show addition reaction, alkene show combustion reaction, alkene show addition reaction. Here this is the ethene and bromine. Ethene and bromine from 1 to this is carbon 1 to dibromo, this is the ethane, because this is ethene. Okay, bromine add to alkene without any need for heat and light or catalyst. We have seen the in alkene addition of bromine, substitution of halogen in a alkene. We have seen a condition is required, UV light is required for bromine add, but in alkene without any need for heat and light or catalyst. It form without anything, heat, don't need light, don't need heat, don't need catalyst, because alkene is reactive. We know the reaction has happened because bromine water is orange color. In this reaction, bromine water is color orange color. When this reaction occur, this bromine color become colorless. This the bromine water here is a orange color. When this reaction occur, 1 to dibromoethane form, addition reaction occur, this form colorless liquid form. So if we show these things, we can see this the carbon carbon double bond present. An alkene will make its double bond in a single bond. Alkene will make its double bond into a single bond. We see this alkene make its double bond into single bond. Yes, this is the single bond make two bromine is added to bromine add to okay, look, this is a shake of compound bromine water solution. Result, the compound is unsaturated. The color will change from orange to colorless. Look, this is this compound bromine color become colorless. Look, this is a test organic compounds here top and bromine. Due to bromine color, this the orange color bromine turn into colorless. Any compound with carbon carbon double bond will react with bromine in a similar way to ethene. Like we have seen the ethene added to bromine added to ethene. Any alkene, double bond containing any alkene, similar way added alkene, bromine added to alkene, similar way to ethene. This is used to the test for carbon-carbon double bond. If we shake an unknown organic compound with bromine water, the orange bromine water is decolorized. The color change from orange to colorless. The compound contains carbon-carbon double bond. If your unknown compound is a gas, you can simply bubble it through the bromine water with the same effect. Like this is the reaction. Propene also added here. This is the double bond. Here one bond break, here two bromine added. Look here, two, this carbon and this carbon, two bromine added. What is the name this compound? 1,2 dibromo, total is propane. Okay, less than 1 minute remaining. Here hydrogen is added, one pi bond break from two sigma bond. This is the and hydrogen added, so it is called hydrogenation. If water added, is called hydration. Water added, water 2 parts OH. Okay, less than 1 minute remaining. I am arranging meeting again. Are you reading these things?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the addition reaction, part of the double bond break, one double bond break to become a single carbon-carbon bond, and the electrons are used here. Two electrons are used to join other atoms onto the two carbon atoms. Okay, this thing happen in the addition reaction. I have shown these things. Addition reaction. This is one carbon-carbon double bond breaks. Part of the double bond breaks. These electrons are used to join the other atoms onto the carbon atoms. Okay. This thing happen addition reaction. Is the addition reaction halogen added is called halogenation. Here I added bromination. If chlorine added chlorination. It is general name is halogenation. Okay. Now addition reaction. Yes, Chaudhary, just joined. This test, unsaturation test. This is the added bromine water. Adding bromine water add to alkene is used for the unsaturation test. Either any unknown organic compound is unsaturated, using bromine water we can find out. If the bromine water color orange color decolorize, we understand unsaturation is present. Okay, here is a hydrogenation. Hydrogenation reaction involve addition of hydrogen. Hydrogenation reaction involve addition of hydrogen. An alkene react with hydrogen to form alkane. Look, this is alkene. Here one pi bond break, part of the double bond break, and added two atoms here. So this is the this reaction is used for the production of margarine, which is made by hydrogenation polyunsaturated. Yes, Chaudhary. Are you listening me? You should mute. Yes, you should mute. Mute. Yes, the sound come from you. You should mute. Okay, yes, you're muted. Okay, addition of hydrogen is called hydrogenation. In addition, hydrogenation of alkene form. Very alkene to alkane. If hydrogen add. Okay, hydration. Addition of water. A hydration reaction involves addition of water. Here water added, and alkene react with water to form alcohol. This is the hydration. Again, okay, this is alkene. Addition of water form alcohol. OH alcohol. Okay, what is the condition? Starting material ethene and steam. Starting material is ethene and steam. Steam means water in the gaseous state. Steam is water in the gaseous state. Temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. Temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. Temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. Pressure is 60 to 70 atmosphere. And catalyst is phosphoric acid. H2PO3. Phosphoric acid catalyst is phosphoric acid. Pressure is 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure. Okay, we know normal pressure at room temperature. Now you are sitting in your room. Here is a atmosphere pressure is 1 atmosphere pressure. Here added 60 times or 70 times more than pressure than normal pressure. Okay, pressure is 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure. Temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. Starting material is ethene and steam. Steam is water or gaseous water, means vapor, water vapor. Okay, steam. And in a hydration reaction of water, alcohol is formed. Okay, catalyst phosphoric acid. Okay, do I show this reaction? Like this is the hydration, water add. Hydration reaction. Like this is alkene. This is the alkene C2H4. This one I can write this way, alkene. Okay, now water is steam. Okay, water, but it is gaseous state, steam water. Okay, steam. Okay, water has two parts, H and OH. Okay, here one pi bond break. In addition reaction, one pi bond break. Where one hydrogen add, here OH is add. So what happened this compound? These things happened. This is our same carbon, hydrogen. Okay, this is previous things. Now one pi bond break. Here hydrogen added from water and OH added from water. Okay, so this is the product. If this OH functional group is present, it is called alcohol. So in a hydration reaction, alcohol is formed. Okay, you know this what are the catalyst. Now I am going to, class is going to finish this current. Okay, everyone unmute. Unmute, everyone unmute. Yep. কি বুঝি নাই? অর্ধেক করছে আজকে দেখলি একজনে আমার আমি দেখিয়ে পেলাম না অতদিনে, একটা কারণ আছে। তোমাদের এক বন্ধু বলছে স্যার আমি এক্সাম দিব, এখন পর্যন্ত সে এক্সামও দিছে না, বুঝছো নি? ওর জন্য আমি ওয়েট করছি। আমি বলবো না, ওর জন্য আমি দিতে পারি নাই। জিজ্ঞেস করে দাইয়ান আহমেদ স্যার এখানে তুমি 2 মাস 15 দিন স্যার আটকে রাখলে। আমি দেখে বলছি, অর্ধেক দেখছি, আমি সঙ্গে সঙ্গে দিয়ে দিলাম। ওকে ওকে, আনমিউট করো সবাই, কোয়েশ্চেন আনসার দাও। মিউট না, আনমিউট, সাউন্ড। ওকে ওকে, হোয়াট ইজ জেনারেল ফর্মুলা অফ অ্যালকিন? CnH2n. Okay, what is the unsaturation test? How it is done? What is the unsaturation test? Yash Chaudhary, stop. Okay, what is unsaturation test? What is the unsaturation test? If the carbon-carbon double bond contain compound alkene, if added bromine water is orange color. This bromine water color become colorless, and we see understand unsaturation is present. This is the unsaturation test. In a alkene or carbon-carbon double bond containing compound, if we added bromine water orange color, this become colorless. This is the unsaturation test. Okay, what are the condition? Unsaturation test is the if the carbon-carbon double bond contain alkene or carbon-carbon double bond containing compound, if we added bromine water color is orange color. This color, if carbon-carbon double bond containing compound present, this bromine water orange color become colorless. This is the test for unsaturation. This way you can understand this is the carbon-carbon double bond is present. This is unsaturation test. This is the unsaturation test. Is the carbon-carbon double bond containing compound here alkene present, if bromine water added, bromine water color is orange color, it become colorless. This is the unsaturation test. Okay, last question answer. Okay, what are the conditions for hydration of alkene? Everyone should unmute. What are the conditions for hydration of alkene?